Um, I don't necessarily know what to do. Um, okay, I don't know what I'm thinking. Twitch is definitely having problems with the stream at the moment, and I'm not sure about YouTube. Oh, I love how I've done many tests and it's completely fine, but now the serious stream it's gonna screw up. And screwing up it is, I'm not even sure if I don't even know what's happening. Yeah, so YouTube's really having problems with the stream now. Well, okay, I think we're getting there now. We seem to be doing better, I think. Hello to anyone that's new. Hello, Gamer Bro, and hello, Luso. The intro was lagging. Yeah, I'm aware of that. It's typical because every other test that I've done was perfect. Like there was no problems. As soon as I want to actually do the main thing, everything screws up. And I've done like 4 different tests, I believe it was. I don't know if we're lagging now. Okay, so we're good on YouTube, is what I'm being told. Twitch, is that the same story? I hope. Probably also don't help that I have about a gazillion tabs open. That one I need. That one I also need. I could close the Twitch and YouTube one down, but I wouldn't know if there's a problem unless someone communicates. But I do have another chat that's merged into... Yeah, I'm going to close them down. Alright. It's Halloween, of course, you go on Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, I have actually probably picked one of the worst times to do it on. Right, I think we're all good. Sorry for the awful... for the awful intro and all of that. Let's go to intermission. Can I be mod? You have to... Do you have Discord? That is a requirement. You must have a Discord. Okay, I was going to play Worldbox. Hopefully, my computer's not going to explode on Worldbox. What happened? Well, basically, my computer's being a little baby, and I think all I had to do, I was at 8,000 kilobytes on the kilobits on the bitrate, and I had to dial it down to 6,000, and now we seem to be good. For now, at least. Everyone's telling me that we are good. What a mess. That could have gone more smoothly. But at least I know what to do now. Twitch is running, I'm not checking YouTube. Alright, good. Okay, right. Let's actually get into what we were going to do. Hold on, wait, there's a problem. Why is the subs not... Oh, it's because I logged out of... Well, to be honest, we probably don't need that anymore. Like, just displayed. Since I'm also on Twitch now, so... Let's get rid of them. And... Yeah, okay, I think we're good. I do need to add a timer. So every half an hour, what's going to happen is you're going to decide as a whole community who disappears. And no, I know it might sound a bit, I don't know, like dictator-like. It sort of is. I can't really disagree with that because does sound very dictator-y. Interact. Yeah, let me. Can't do anything with that. That sounds great. What about if I do that? Okay, I love how I've got to just sign into Google just to use the timer. Right, okay, epic. So yeah, every half an hour, someone's nation is going to disappear. I'm gonna give it a bit before we actually start the timer though, because you know we need a chill with that. You're our favorite dictator though. I truly I am blessed. Thanks for thinking that. And anyways, who said anything about dictator disappear now? So I'm going to actually. What map do the people want to start us off? Sacrifice Romania. Okay, so I'm guessing already we're going to start off as Europe. Which one's my? I should really clear all these. That one. Okay, so you guys as a chat are gonna make a nation, and then when I feel it's appropriate, I'm gonna start the timer. No, we're not in Age of Chaos just yet. Soon. So who wants to start their nation before calling your computers a baby? Try to multitask yourself. Run Twitch, YouTube, and Worldbox at once. Well, it is a bit of a baby, and I don't care. It is. Somewhat dictator. I mean, I guess I suppose I can't disagree with that, but I share morals of a dictator. I'm not a dictator completely. It's like a bit like America. Why is the time already started? Okay, no, that's not it. So who wants to make their country? Anyone in chat? I name myself King of Switzerland. Okay, right. I will make that then. Yeah, Switzerland's like right here. They're probably gonna go into Austria. Okay, wait. People need trees. That's why they're not doing things. People need the trees. It just makes sense. It's basic knowledge that people need trees. Me make an Amarok's nation for me in Russia. All right, will do. Hold on. Called bro standing hungry. I'm back. Welcome back, Bob. You guys gonna like hurry up and make that nation yet? Okay, now these guys are being babies. Honestly, they don't want to make a nation. Come on. I know it's Switzerland. I know. I know people don't like being neutral, but you're gonna have to suck it up and actually. Okay, right. I know you've started in Germany. I know, but I can move. You're being moved to Switzerland. All right, that's cool. Yeah, that looks like Switzerland. If you squint very hard, that is Switzerland. Switzerland. Okay, right, what else? I had to take a shower, Mountain Dew, Major Blast in the British Isles. Right. Okay, first we have to make the Amarok's nation in Russia. It's just basic knowledge at this point. Where does Moscow's like there, right? Yeah, we'll settle for that. Okay, and I'll just call this your username at the moment, since, plus it's a way to identify who owns what. Mountain Dew, wait, hold on. I swear we had another one. Actually, let me make a country called Burstan in Hungary. Right, okay. So Austria, I'm trying to remember. Austria is like here, somewhere here. So Hungary would be there. Or around about there. Doesn't really matter. It's a box game. And I will just have an identifier. If not, I will forget. I'm very stupid. Is the world map or wait, is this the world map? Or, it's a Europe map. The world map's too tiny to fit everyone on at times. So here we are. Moundu, Baja Blast in British Isles. Okay. Makes sense. Sure, why not? Right, wait, that, hold on, wait, okay, this is, yeah, gamer B, okay, yeah, I know I had to get rid of an E, but we already have another gamer, so, followed the channel, thank you, Happy Gamer. Every little helps on Twitch as well. I'm gonna rule all of Europe. Maybe, you could do. Give these birth traits, okay, right, super health. Okay, right, these guys, gotta be jacked, no, it's not that. Subspecies, birth editor. Super health, okay, right, let's go there. Super health, lustful, attractive, attractive. There it is. Fertile, of course, you know, of course. And enable shotgun production, also fill out entire chromosome with healthy. Okay, right, this is gonna be interesting. And I have my amazing chicken nation in Denmark. We can do that, just give me a minute. Right, enable shotgun production, which is in... That's in the culture, I believe. Culture editor... Shotgun. Okay, now the genes. Already getting flashbacks from last time I did this. Okay, wait, it's not that difficult. Come on, just suck it up. Culture. No, there is a... Oh man, okay. I'm a genuine noob. We did this last time, it can't be that difficult. Thank God they settled for Switzerland. Eventually, I mean, I did kind of have to force them, so that may have been a bit of the problem, but hey, you know, it's good to be Swiss. Subspecies, yeah, be here, right, perfect. There we go, eventually found it. Hello, Happy Gamer. I'm gonna rule all of Europe. Can I have a nation in Italy? I don't care about name. I will do that in a minute. We have to... Wait, you said super health, didn't you? Fill out with health... Oh, V health. Health V. Okay, this is gonna be hella interesting. You basically... You're gambling with war here, and everything else. You are a madman. I have to tell you, Happy Gamer, you are a very, very mad man. No, that's the wrong thing. You are making superhumans as well. Again, you're gambling with people's lives here. I don't know how to feel about this. I really don't. Boom. There's got to be an easier way rather than dragging and dropping each time, right? Like, eventually, my hand will fall off, and that will be devastating for me. I mean, well, I guess I have feet. It'd be inconvenient, but I do have feet. So, yeah. Oh, why? Well, at least I'm nearly there. Wait, you did say all of them. I hope you did. If not, you're getting them anyway. Wait, they grow trees when they die? Oh, wait, no, I thought that's what that was. It's fine. Perfectly fine. We're nearly there now. There we go. Ultimates, well, not even humans. Okay, also give them one more birth trait, genius, and have the super... Right. Okay. No, that's not it. Subspecies. Yes, click on it. Genius. Hello, Aaron of History. I give my people the fat trait. There's a fat trait in this game. Right. Okay. Hold on. There is a lot. Super intelligence in the subspecies. Super intelligence. hyper intelligent. Yeah, there we go. Right, okay. Now, is Burostan existent? But yeah, somewhere here it is. Make my country extremely rich. I can sort of do that. I just have to sprinkle some gold, and maybe if they can be bothered, they'll mine it at some point. Spawn a single cat in Italy and name it Luso. Give him a mortal trait and see if it survives till the end. To be honest, with the people in chat, it probably will survive in chat. I might as well star him then. Wait, where are the cats? Why am I going past? There it is. I was looking for something grey for some reason. I do not know why. Okay, trait editor. I mean, if he's not going to make a nation, he will probably live forever. What else did we want? Spawn a single cat. Yeah, I did that. Someone wanted a nation. Yeah, okay. Make a nation in Italy. And someone, I think it was Bob, that also wanted a chicken in Denmark or something. Yeah. Wow. Everybody hates pizza time, apparently. It's the cat, that's what that is. It's the cat. It's not Italy itself. Italy, which is owned by Luso. Okay. I know that is why I'm his mod. You get super health and that's it. Bro, can you make me... Okay, I will do you in the Middle East, and Bob, you wanted to be... What was it? You wanted a chicken in Denmark or something? I swear that's what you said. I'll just do it because it sounds most like you. Chickens in Denmark. And probably just one of you. You usually do in the England, but... Oh. Okay, well, come on. Someone's got to make Denmark happen, right? Man, not even the people of Denmark want to be... Right, okay, I've got to force people into Denmark. Just like I had to do with Switzerland. Where can you make one in the Middle East? Okay, Middle East coming right up. There we go. Wait, hold on. People want to be in mountains now, but it was fine for flatlanders to be like, nah, I'm not going there. Oh, you don't want a nation? Well, everyone gets a nation by the looks of it. Draw a big stick in my country. I can do that, actually. They do have walls now. Name it. Okay. I will try. Okay, just so I know who it is. So, right, okay, someone who wanted a stick in... Just, okay. Draw a big stick, gamer bro. I mean, sure. Just a single big stick. I only wanted one gene to be filled out with health and the second gene with damage. If there's not much more requests, I will do that. Never got the fat trait. I forgot to give him the fat trait. I will do that. Can't even remove the message. What do you mean you can't even remove the message? It just doesn't show up, and I don't remember how to remove individual messages either on mobile. That's a problem. Well, going through chat is interesting. Or just a big stick. Okay, yeah, for some reason I thought stick man, but yeah, you want stick? There, you get stick. And, I don't even know where the fat trait is. I guess England's like the Americas now of Europe. It would be... It should be here. I do remember actually that there was a fat trait, but I swear there is. Everyone in your country is now fat. All 59 people of them. You're gonna build some KFCs and stuff. I think my message was getting censored. There should be no censor on YouTube, at least. Do you see the messages I'm talking about through the one where it's the best viewers? Hold on, let me switch to the Twitch tab. Yeah, hold on, I might be able to... I deleted that, is what it's telling me now. Okay. Right. Very... I don't want to say peaceful. Hold on, are wars off? Wars do need to be off. Because, you know, that's our stuff. Someone wanted to nuke the Nordics? Yeah. Right, First of all, though, why the Nordics? Like, realistically, what have the Nordics done to deserve that? I mean, I'll do it because why not, but... No, I don't want that. But yeah, I just don't feel like it's necessary? More? Is this game also for mobile? Yeah, it is for mobile. That's how it actually originated. Then it went to Steam, which the Steam version cost money. That's the message I missed. I have to... Wait, hold on. I also need to... Right, at the end of the stream, I'm gonna have to make your Twitch account a mod. Don't you dare touch the Nordics? Right, okay. Well, now there's this whole thing for the Nordics. Let's put it down to spinner wheel. The most unbiased wheel ever. Spinner wheel. Hey, you don't want it anymore. Oh, okay, never mind. No spinner wheel. Nordics are untouched. I'm actually gonna load Twitch on my other phone just in case anything else happens. It's interesting, YouTube seems to struggle with, like, bots and all of that the most for, like, channels and comments. But on streams, it's been fine for me, at least, whereas Twitch is the complete opposite. On streams, they have a lot of bots. I only wanted one gene to be filled out with health, and the second gene with damage. 3 and... Do you even have a... Wait, hold on, why is there just a random country? No random countries. I know Denmark, it's not good to be part of Denmark, but... Do you even have a nation, Jaden? I'm not seeing a nation owned by you. Is Worldbox easier on mobile and does it have multiplayer? It does not have multiplayer. Easier on mobile. I mean, I'd say it's probably the same. Like, everything's in... Like, everything you see here is in the actual, game on the mobile version. I've got to install Twitch, of course. Makes sense. Twitch. No, not twitching. Twitch. Okay. I think he wanted to help me with the censored message. No, I wanted to see Happy's message. Howdy, Bob. So how do I join you? Right, okay. So what this is just people in chat input what they want, and I do it. There is probably something out there where you can have multiplayer. I know there's a few games where you can actually install stuff for multiplayer, but I don't know about this one. Like mods and stuff. Place a random monolith in the North Algeria. Wait a minute, this reminds me of last time when we did something very similar like this. Nope, I'll find it eventually. I am actually going to have to study this game, it's getting really bad. Monolith, no, it'd be here, it's destruction. Okay, it's nothing, there it is. In the north of Algeria, so I'll just put, yeah, there. Perfect. How's my nation? Oh, your Bob Nation. Oh yeah, I should name this actually before I randomly kill it. Yeah, you got a chicken or so running about near it. Damage and fertility is censored. Really? Dude, YouTube's such a big baby. Okay, I will fix your genes now. Wow, that is a tremendous amount of health. Okay, so right, this the only one gene to be filled out with health, and the second gene with damage free and fertile. Right, where is damage? Warfare. Damage. Okay. So do you want, like, half of this one to be filled out with damage, or do you want all of it to be filled out with damage, or what? For just one of them. Wait, hold on, did I? No. Oh, that was warfare. That was gonna be a close one. So like that, summon a random Greg anywhere in the water. I don't think they can, like, float, but sure. Yeah, some people swear in the comment sections and it's uncensored. Dude, YouTube's so weird. Like, I made it on YouTube, so there's no, like, moderation besides, you know, severe words like racism and all of that. And the moderators basically deal with the rest. Yet YouTube is over here allowing, like, swearing, but YouTube will never cease to surprise me. And fertile, right, fertile offspring. Would it be offspring? Is that what you mean, offspring? Because I can't. Birth rate. Offspring. I think offspring is what you mean, right? I can't see anything else. I'm just going to put that now. Just in case. Okay, so... yeah, that looks about half. There we go. Alright, let me quickly log into Twitch. No, it's fine. And while I do that on my phone, I'll play the game. I think ever since Susan left YouTube, it's become worse. Oh, dude, it's definitely become worse. Everyone loved dissing on Susan, which I can kind of see why, but dude, we didn't know what we had. We didn't know what we had, man. It's bad. It really is. We were lucky with what we had. Can you... Right. I'm not going to be able to add... what is that? 73,562 chickens. I'll just do a lot of chickens. I'm not adding that much. I'm not going to be stuck here for the next 7 years counting each chicken. And someone also wanted a random Greg in the water. I can do that in a minute. Yeah, there we go. Have all those chickens. You might as well just make Denmark an island, because if not, they're just going to flee. They'll still probably find a way to flee anyway. Random Greg in the water. And I'll put him right there. It was bad doing her too. She was one of the most hated people on YouTube. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know if it's because I'm more engaged in YouTube now and like stream and all that. But it feels, I know it was bad then, but it feels worse now than it does then. I know, you know, advancements in AI and all of that, but YouTube's owned by Google. Like, when you're working with a company that basically has an infinite budget, actually, yes, Switzerland is dominating heavily. Oh no, maybe I'm just being with a baby. I do actually need to pause the game real quick and change into the intermission, because I need to log into Twitch on my phone. And I don't want you to see my passwords. That'd be catastrophic for me. Hilarious, but catastrophic for me. I mean, you can't find Twitch. I have Twitch. I must not have written it down. That's annoying. Fine, I'll just put forgot password. Trouble logging in, yes, that one. Hopefully I don't disconnect me from Twitch right now. I have to make a memorable password. Right, you have my password? Can you tell me it, please? Make a ghost, kingdom and make them reproduce sexually. And, right, I done I just don't know anymore. Where do you want the Ghost Kingdom? Like, or does it not matter? Hold on, Happy Gamer. I can't for some reason do that on the thing I'm using, so I'm gonna have to log in on my phone and then do that. So, give me a minute. 69,000 IQ password. I'm the best with passwords. Yeah, sure, Google. You use that password, bro. Screenshot that because I will forget. Okay, I do think we are disconnecting from Twitch because of that now. In North Africa. Okay, right here. It did tell me that we're going to disconnect from Twitch. Oh, good. It's National Chicken Day in Denmark. Right, sure it is, pal. Okay, I'm gonna quickly do a quick break just so I can sort this whole Twitch thing out. Wait a minute. Only Europe? Let's do this. Okay, I think my best bet is going to be having to start as Russia. I mean, they don't have the best economy, but their troops are something, so we could invade Ukraine. I was thinking about Germany, but NATO kind of exists. Oh my god. NATO kind of exists, so that's a big problem for me. Anyway, so let's get... Actually, let's not go into Ukraine just yet. We need more men. I mean, obviously we're already at war with them. I mean, we could just full send and hope, but then NATO could kill us. That's the problem. After Ukraine, I definitely want to go after Belarus, then wait for a while, maybe go into Kazakhstan and the remaining bit of Turkmenistan and Georgia and Azerbaijan. But after that, I'm going to have to wait. Just speed up time here now. I'm going in. I think that's the only best thing to do is go in. And NATO's coming after me. Ukraine's not in NATO. You can't. I'm gonna nuke. I mean, at least I'm taking it, but with some heavy casualties. Holy, I might have to come out. NATO's definitely gonna hate me, but they already hate me anyway, especially the UK. I'm definitely grinding down so many troops. It is unreal at the moment. Wait, so when Hungary invades Ukraine and Moldova do it, that's fine. But when I want to invade Ukraine, that's bad. Stop taking my land, scumbags. They've just made me waste so much time in troops. You're next, Moldova. I'm telling you. I mean, I could go... Right, let me think. I could go after Belarus and then gain into Ukraine. I think that's going to be my best bet. Gonna have to backstab my only ally, but they're gonna get stronger at some point, so might as well just do it now. Alright, we've declared war on Belarus. NATO's not gonna like us that much, but it's just Belarus, or Belarus. Okay, can you get out my land now? NATO actually just clear off. Hopefully it's fine, I can rebuild and then NATO collapses. That would be my ideal world. I don't want to declare too many wars, this will be it. I just want a land bridge to get over here, dudes. Come on, man. Alright, nice. No, Moldova, don't you bloody dare. And you, Hungary. Oh my god, I'm so close to bordering. Let me just border, dude. Okay, good, go in. No! Oh, I hate you, Moldova. Don't you dare take that over. I want it. I want it all. Come on. It's taken you so long down there. Oh man, I'm really running low on troops. Take it over. What are you doing, man? Take it over. No! Come on! Not you. Rolled over. I need to take over. I don't know what my troops are doing. Wow. They're clearly stupid. Okay, at least I managed to get that. Send some reinforcements down here to stabilize the borders and then go straight up into the remaining bit of Belarus. These borders are horrific, but we're gonna have to live with it for now. Oh man. NATO could easily attack me if they wanted to right now. I mean, I'm at war with Finland. I don't want to be at war with them again. Last time, not some good things happened. However, I'm going to rebuild and then send into Kazakhstan. Or maybe Georgia. What? Yeah, Georgia. Oh, man, Germany would be nice to get. Even if it's just Berlin again, that'd be cool. I mean, you know, without a whole world, Europe's going to be really boosted economically. And I've even got good sea borders down here, so I could just go over here to Italy if it started falling, which is nice. That's an advantage. Not many advantages are here, but that's one of them. What is the military situation look like? Okay, we are back. Right. Okay, so, right, make the ghost civilized. Makes sense. Me do that trait editor. Wait, hold on, no, it wouldn't be here, it'd be there. I don't know if I've ever seen these guys actually build. So, it's a first for everything. There truly is a first for everything now. Okay, they should be able to build stuff. In theory, Can a mod mute another mod? They shouldn't be able to. Come on, someone, did you play the clips where you lost it? Right, okay. Can you have the monolith in Crimea? You can, yes, just give me a minute. Well, that's an unrealistic amount of turtles. I can do a lot, but I can't do that much. Okay, you want them to... Oh, right, yeah, of course, makes sense. You know, they do kind of need to breed, you know, make life. Yeah. There we go. Right, that should be it. And then add a gazillion turtles. Does anyone have plastic straws? I hear that turtles really love plastic straws for some reason. It's meant to be good for their diet, I think I read up somewhere. Yeah. Oh, that means there's a max... Oh, okay. Hold on. Sorry about that one. I did not realize that meant max cap. The more you know. Check Burostan. Okay, right. Holy. Yeah, that's interesting. And now we got to add a monolith to Crimea. Just slowly plonking these everywhere. What's your name of nation to holds holy monolith here? Okay, right. I feel like that might as well just be a religion at this point. You want more chickens, but they're just gonna roam off. Like, we've already done this. And then add an absurd amount of chickens again into Denmark. Yep, this is great. How did they? Oh, of course they would have. Yeah, yeah, makes sense now. Right, there you go. Also enable the height for the ghost and enable short gesturation. What is that? Well, we're gonna find out. Even if we don't want to find out, we're gonna find out. I don't think it's here, but oh yeah, I should probably get rid of that. Short, yeah. What is the viviparity? I don't know what that is. And I don't know if it's even here. Rename the King of Switzerland as King Yannick. Okay, right. Well, very young king actually, so you should be good for a while, in theory. Are we having stream problems again? Because apparently that's what OBS is telling me. I think we're fine. We're fine on Twitch, I believe, but apparently we are struggling. Maybe we're not fine on Twitch. I think there's a bit of a delay. Yeah, there is a delay. So we have 2 out of 69 monoliths, right? I guess that if you want to get that precise about it, yeah, yes. Okay, I think I screwed up. Wait. Yeah, no one in. Okay, right. Who? I just don't know. I don't know why. Hello, Victor. Make my religion Queen Elizabethan. Hold on. I don't think I can change religion. I don't look into that much, so I don't know. But yeah, that is definitely the most British thing I've ever heard. Wait, yeah, I don't think there are religions. Or is there family, language, culture? Ah, there is. Wait, but there is no religion. We can just pretend that that's the religion, because there is no religion in this map for some reason. Let me do some maths. Yeah, what's up, Bob? Oh, yeah, we can't have 2 ghost nations existing. 1 is more than enough. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. Yeah, sorry, I hate it. I do. I really do hate it. What the? How? Oh, stop it. It's for your own good. There we go. Stream for me stuck at the beginning? What? YouTube. You're on YouTube, so... Is YouTube bugging? Let me check YouTube for me. It does say the stream's struggling again. A lot, actually. I don't know how to solve this problem. Like, for me, it's fine. Try refreshing. What? I am so confused. We are definitely lagging. A lot. Wait, I don't think I said who I am. Well, maybe I am just forgetting. I think you did. Please keep the power of the piranhas and add them here. It's always the piranhas, right? Then after that, we will start the timer of, sacrifice. What exactly... How exactly what did we do with the piranhas? I cannot remember. I restarted my YouTube. Apparently the stream's healthy once again. It's gonna take a lot to perfect the streams. So this is just a big test, and I do apologize if it sucks. I do. But yeah, all the other tests I did were fine, but this one, yeah, this one's not really having it. And trust me, I did quite a bit of test. Why is the stream delay so big? YouTube's very buggy for me. The stream delay is actually huge on YouTube, well, and Twitch. Like 12 seconds. Well, for me, it says there's only 5,000 kilobits on the stream. I don't think multi-streaming is gonna be it. I don't really know. Hell no, way more than 12 seconds. Yeah, I think I might have to. It did handle them at once. I'm gonna pull the plug on Twitch. I think that's where we have less. Full meal and chicken. Okay, that is a big delay. Okay, we should just now be live on YouTube. That is annoying. Why is it still saying it's low? This is what's usually at, and it's fine. Oh man, what is happening? Oh, it's so annoying because all the tests I did were completely fine. I don't understand it. Okay, yeah, we're fine. For me, but it's very laggy. What the hell? We should be at the perfect. Dude, this is so annoying. Right, fine, 8,000 bitrate then. I don't understand. Right, we're just gonna have to see now. That I don't know why it's like that. It was perfectly fine on all of the 4 tests I did. I'm gonna have to look more into it. It's so annoying, dude. It really is annoying. Hold on. There might be. How's fully charged? Wait, hold on. My computer likes doing something. Has it done that again? No, it's not. Okay. Weird. Can we look in if the mortal cat is still there? I don't think it is. It would. I did make it. I did start. Did I make it a star? I don't think the cat is still around with us. It couldn't have gone far. Like, I mean, I must have made it. I must have forgotten to make it. I actually don't understand. 2 high bitrate. 12 megabits. 2,000 or 5,000. Right, okay, so I will put 3,000, and then hopefully that'll... 4,000, that should then clear problems, hopefully. Okay, hopefully stuff starts stabilizing soon. Okay, I think we're better now. Yeah, well, that sucks for Twitch. I'm gonna have to think of something for that. Maybe I've got settings set up incorrectly. Hopefully I do. Out of any of the other... Can we not start new nations like that? Remember what happened to these guys up here? They disappeared. Me 300 Amaroks. Okay. But yeah, I don't exactly know what happened. Wow, how are you that, like, small compared to everyone else? And you're more than original nation. It's a bit laggy, but alright. For goodness sake, I don't completely understand. Can my nation have 68 human-cat fusions? 68 human-cat fusions. I don't remember what is that. I it can be in Sicily, but 68, yeah, that looks somewhat like it. Fine for me. What are those borders on my nation? Oh. Oof, that is a look. I must say, that is just a look. Yeah, I give all of modern day Russia to you. Okay, but you'll only have 2 provinces, so if you fall, you're gonna fall quickly, alright? And let's start the death timer. Or the sacrifice timer, at least. Why is the timer not showing now? One problem after another that there really is in this stream. Okay, there we go. Right, so all modern day Russia straight to you. Yeah. Big Moscow right here. Wait, that's Kazakhstan. It's not the Soviet Union. And, yeah. Nope, that's also the Soviet Union. That's fine, I can go back, fix it. Not a problem. You on the nuked island? Yeah, that. Like something a bit like. Yeah, that. Now that's Russia. Give Mountain Dew Island. I can make bridge, indeed. There you go. And then just a bit of that. So hopefully that'll get them exploring there. If they don't fall off the bridge. I was thinking by pole. I might do it by pole. Or I can do it by spin a wheel. Why is there ghosts in Spain? Where is the ghost in Spain? Wait, that's not a ghost. That's not even a ghost. What the hell is this? What are you? What the hell is that? I don't remember doing. Oh, it must be in the Monilov. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I can do bipolar then. Another one in Spain. Right, I just have a feeling that you are like sort of like an Illuminati, you know, just slowly planting things here and there to make people go crazy. I like it. And then apparently now the kilobyte or the kilobits is dropping. I don't understand what is happening in this stream. I don't think it's our internet, but it could be. 3 out of 69 equals 66 more to go. Can I have one Bob in my nation? Yeah, King Bob. Oh, 15. Okay. Yeah, it's. Come on, let me name Bob, and we'll start that one. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that cat. I think it's best that we assume he's actually gone. He's no longer with us. Rest in peace. Or he could still be out there. I mean, I don't know anymore. Something happened to that cat. I hate to say it, but something not so good might have happened to him. And then now apparently the kilobytes is dropping again. I've never had this problem before. Like, in ages on YouTube. Make island a full leaf clover biome. Right, okay. Wait. So, wait, hold on. You mean cover it in maple seeds, or... I'm going to assume that. It can always be changed if not. People are gonna have to wait. Hold. Okay, there's a civilized chicken down here in Well, that's not even. Hold on, that's not. Okay, I screwed up the borders. Right, you can have your little nation if you're not gonna get past it, are you? If you go in Ukraine. Yep. And then give what you have to Russia. Now, where does that sound familiar? I'm just saying. Right, okay. Yeah. You now work for the Russians. That chicken's my uncle. So there can be 9 out of 69 monoliths on the map. Right. Cover seeds? Cover seeds. Do you mean cover seeds? Why did you name the ugly, ambitious guy Bob? Also check up on the ghost. Did I? Well, he wanted one of his people to be called Bob, so... The ghosts, they are... Oh, that's interesting. All their buildings, I don't know how to feel about that. This kind of looks like something that I don't think I can say, but yeah, ghosts are doing fine. Meant clover. Right. Clover seeds, of course. Saint Patrick's Day in Ireland. Every day. There we go. Look at that. It's just full of pride over there with a lot of turtles. Rose dirty mind first. Right. I can't be the only one that thinks that this looks a bit weird. Like, you can't tell me and say, oh, no, you're just being weird. That looks weird. Alright. So in 23 minutes, everyone's going to have to think on who to sacrifice. Really, I mean, I don't know how I'm going to do this. There's more than... I'll think. No, you probably can't get the image out of your head. Hey. I think it's time for me to get rid of all my Halloween things now. Yeah. I wonder who's going to be the first to go. I think I should start placing bets. Who looks really strong? Let's have a look. 106 army, 80, 28, 0, 0, 45, 16, 0, 49. Now, a lot of people could just go after the strongest nations, or the smallest to begin with. I think they'll go after the strongest, which will be... yeah. Broistan. Let it rain 66 monoliths on random spots on the map. I guess I could do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. Yeah, okay. I think I counted right there. If not, whoops. Jaden ruined Halloween for me. Yeah. There is now no Halloween. Ghosts there don't go, ooh, they... Alright, okay, I... Pregnant woman icon. Okay, I... Pregnant woman icon. I... Don't really know where that would be... I... Everyone spare me, please. Bob, I think you're gonna be fine. The monoliths are spreading. They are indeed. Subspecies editor. Right, okay. And right, pregnant woman. Where would that be? That one. There we go. Okay, cool. I am such a noob with this game. I really need to learn a lot. Okay, yeah, who's this? Who are you? Oh, you are a rat. Okay, cool. If Monolithia dies, spawn monoliths all over the land of okay, now the ghost can actually... I don't ghost sex. I don't think I don't think that should... I am back. What happened to my piranhas? They're still kicking. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of them actually. To be fair, someone's... Didn't we have a piranha last time named Chad or something? Oh, hello JW. Surprised to see you here on your birthday. We also had to stop the Twitch stream because my laptop started lagging like hell, so I'm going to have to look into that more, and if I can't sort it out, then it's YouTube until I get a better computer, really. It did alright for parts of it, but then other parts it just screwed up. Ran smooth jazz on... smooth jazz. I don't want to do that, man. We can't... Yeah, there we go. They're probably gonna be your enemy at some point. See how you are? Just a quick hello. Those female ghosts need a big, strong skeleton. Make clouds of hope spawn over the entire map. We could probably do with some hope. Bit more than hope, like... Wait, that would be magic. No, hold on. Love and magic. What the hell? And way more jazz. Zoom in. I want to see the baby ghosts if they exist. I don't. Why? We can't just run more smooth jazz. This is weird now. This is. Yep. Look at them all. Really, look at them all. That one's the youngest. Alright, put a lot of monoliths in the desert area again, just not inside of the territories of kingdoms to not interprompt them. Okie dokie. I don't know what this stream's become. I actually done Clouds of Life. Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah, we could do with a lot of hope. Sure, we can. Yeah, I don't even know what's happening anymore. I don't know if I want to know what's happening neither. Hit them on some my idea in this stream. You need a PC to be smoother and more RAM and processing power. Yeah. But it's so weird because the tests that I did were completely fine. And I did like, what, 3 to 4 of them? And they each one of them were fine. Just the main stream that I wanted to... It's not fine on. Spawn 10 aliens in Spain. I don't think that's gonna be a good idea, but... What just happened? Someone exploded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's 10. All you need to know is ghosts. Right. Also, put more piranhas. It seems like they almost died fully, so... 1, give the population that already exists a bigger population. 2, put a bunch of piranhas close to the desert and then give them soul burn. Soul burn? Right, okay, so... Okay, I'm a natural accountant. Alright? Drown out the Mediterranean. Yeah, I can do that. One more thing, make sure the piranhas on the desert are from a different species. I don't think you have to worry about that. Someone wants to dam the thing, alright? And since there'll be no point of putting them... Yeah, here we go. Oh... This stuff's great. I don't like even know why. I mean, I guess I do know sort of as to why, but as to also just why and how. I guess we're actually doing what a lot of people really want to do, and that's dam off the Mediterranean. The Mediterranean's been taking our money for too long now. It's been sinking our ships. It's been hijacking our water and wasting our water on the world. Actually, it's very bad. And now is a good day. There was none. So there can be more monoliths. Yep, I had a feeling you were gonna say that. Of course, why not? It's more of them. We got 13 minutes on the time at the doomsday timer. Did you give the Amaroks Immortal as a birth trait? Also, Rain Smooth Jazz. I did not. You didn't tell me to do that, I don't think. And Rain Smooth Jazz on them. I don't know if I fancy doing that. I thought we were over this conversation now, but here we go again. Okay, this ain't a... I'm really stupid. I thought it was in there. There it is. Okay. Alright. Smooth jazz. Smooth jazz. I don't know, man. I hope you know smooth jazz makes you more of a target. Fun fact, it was Germany's plan to drain the Mediterranean if realised they can only win a world war if the Navy isn't involved smart. Well, now Mountain Dew, the richest European country. Yeah, I guess, maybe. Enable sonic speed. Of course. Why not? Why wouldn't why do we not have background music? There we go. Of course the people want sonic speed. Wait, no, that's not how you do it. Spawn 3 Gregs in the dried Mediterranean Sea. A whole 3 whopping Gregs. Okay, my computer's gonna explode. 1, 2, and 3. make a human civilization in West Turkey, and... What do you mean there's still no music? There we go, that should be now. Make a human civilization in West Turkey and name their subspecies and kingdom. I don't like what's happening. I don't know if they can actually spawn here or do anything here. Okay, there we go. Subspecies, yeah, that's cute and all, but, you know. And then rain smooth jazz. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe here I can actually teach my people about, like, actually having a chat that is, not going to traumatize everyone. But, hey, I can only dream, right? And smooth jazz, of course. Always the smoothest of the jazz. That's a lot of... Yeah. Yeah, why not? Let every nation expand into the Mediterranean. They're gonna... I mean, realistically, I mean, they're gonna do it, like... You know... Rain, smooth jazz, or Mountain Dew. Right, yeah, have some of that. Now you can imagine yourself being influenced by... Right, I don't... I'm gonna nuke that nation. Give all my piranhas guns, do an OP trait rain on them, and if you're able to, go to subspecies and make them able to survive outside the water. By the way, put them all in the... That's a lot of requests. That is a hell load of requests. Wait, no, it's not that. It's... Where is it? Wait, I can't make them have guns until they're geniuses, so I'm gotta enable all their brain functions. Then okay, maybe not. I thought that's what you would do. Oh, it's because I'm doing it on one of them. Oh, for the love of everything. Wait. No, geniuses. They should be able to... What the hell? I don't know how... There is definitely a way. I did this last time, but it just... This is getting the best of me. Okay, right, I've got to make, if I do that, I kill them. But then I've got to... I genuinely can't remember how to do it. Spawn some aliens in unowned African lands. Yeah, that's... That. Okay, okay, yeah. I'm gonna nuke this nation. Made me laugh so hard. To be fair of the Mediterranean, give all the Mediterranean OP traits too. Okay. Right, OP traits. Okay, they're gonna need to be geniuses. Eagle-eyed, obviously. They're gonna... I want to say it, but... Yeah, screw it. They're gonna seduce the... the piranhas. They can be giants, they can be tough, they can... Yeah, that. Okay, cool. And then just a bit of sprinkly. Literally it. That's... Even the ghosts get in on that. Right, okay, I'm not gonna say anything. Hello, September. late night stream. Not as late as it used to be. I need some coffee and power ups on the Amaroks. Coffee and right, okay. Yeah, that's what they need. Coffee. I forget how to make piranhas walk on land, and all that. Mind trait editor. Okay, right, they're all dying. No, okay, I thought all I had to do was that. Hyperintelligence? Aquatic? Wait, there is actually... Hold on, I think there's something in here. Name the ghost subspecies. Oh my gosh. Smooth ghost seducing jazz. How have I forgotten this already? We did this last time. I swear there's a... I can't get them to... stop being little babies and actually... My heart feels lighter. Okay. Turn a quad off. Wouldn't that just kill them though? I mean, you might be right, but I swear that would just kill them. Huh, no. Because they should then make... Wait, yeah, I think I've actually got to put them on land for them to... Yeah, okay, hold on. Right, we're getting there maybe. Because then they should be able to make a civilization. And then once that's established, we can actually make them produce guns and stuff. If they just all die right here and there, that's going to be... It's going to be great. That will... Okay, there's actually not much room. Where is going... Okay, right. Maybe right here. That's... Please don't die. Are they dying? But they've made a civilization, but they are dying. Right, okay, at least we've got that now. Subspecies... No, stop. What am I doing? It's not in there. It's in the cultures. Because then in cultures you can make guns, and then when guns you can do anything. Spawn a human in some odd YouTube country and give him these traits. Genius. That's what... right, no, I'm not. I chosen... I don't think this is healthy. I really don't. Spawn ash clouds over the Mediterranean land. That's something I can get behind. There's actually only 2 minutes left before everyone dies anyway, so why not? I'm not doing that, Jayden. Rain some coffee. Yeah, I've done that. And the ghost subspecies Rizzlers. Right. Yeah, that's epic. That right there. Wait. Oh, okay. There. I don't know what's wrong with you guys. Guys, I think we fricked the Mediterranean too much. I just think, by the way. You think? I think it's fine. Make the Queen of Beja Blast Queen Lizzie and give her the trait. Right, okay. Wait, hold on. Is there even a monarch? There's no monarch over... wait, is there a war? I think it's the piranhas, isn't it? They're too busy with the piranhas. Well, there's no one over here to do that, and yeah, I can't do that at the moment. Bad effects of the monoliths. That would be it, actually. Yeah, that makes... Yeah, there we go. Wait, hold on. Wait, there was a... Kingdom. Chad. What is this? Why? We had Chad the piranha last time. Now we've got the nation. Put wolves with Death Nuke in Germany and I didn't... You do realize that will just like screw everything up. I mean, why do so many people always resort to nukes? It's just like a thing at this rate that's just normalized nowadays. In Germany and Poland, it's always those poor nations. Germany and poor Poland. Yeah. Wow, this is gonna screw a lot of things up. Guys, we don't need to destroy the world. The Piranha's already doing it. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna unite the world here, gamer. You might, but I've tried many times and look where that's gotten us. That's where it's gotten us. Well, okay, the most... How on earth is there not military there? Well, the time is now up. I don't know how I'm gonna make it so you guys can vote. I think I'm gonna have to do the top 4. Top 2 strongest and top 2 weakest. Would that be fair? Top 4 strongest? Top 4 strongest, maybe. Because I can't add more than 4. Okay, right, let me... Okay, Right, let me do that. Let me... actually, that. Still sad that Twitch didn't work, by the way. You know, I've tried everything. Right, okay. We... Start poll. Sacrifice. I think Bro stands probably the strongest, actually, at the moment. Or one of the strongest. Rostan. Who else is also up there? I think the nukes really killed everyone. So... Oh, the ghosts. And then I think it's literally... Italy. Oh, well. Holy Monolithia. Okay, there we go. Leave my Rizzler ghosts alone. Hey, I don't make the rules, I just follow them. You guys do something. You guys sacrifice each other is what you guys do. Happy Gamer's strong. I don't think he is. Like, population, yeah. But military-wise, no. He's really weak, like, anyone could go after him. And speaking of which, I'm gonna just turn that off and put that to 5 times, because my laptop will kill me. Okay, the poll might be in. I will give it a few more seconds. In case anyone hasn't voted or wants to change their mind. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And boom. The votes are done. No, what happened to Switzerland? Nukes, that's sort of what happened. Someone suggested to do something and that's... Wait, you want to nuke the entire land? I mean, if you're gonna go out, we might as well go out in style. Not gonna lie, I kind of respect that. That is a respectful move right there. And I've got to completely get rid of your nation, even if there are still a few people alive. It's just the rules. Where's the last person at? Come on, it should show me very soon. Oh, is that him? Yeah, that's him. Boom. Gone. Hey, at least you have a bit of the Mediterranean back. All of it. I'm gonna find... Yeah, I mean, like, you've still got one person. Like, it's not the end for you, but it's not also looking good for you neither, so... Is that like a new effect on the grass, or have I just don't zoom in that much? Okay, cool. We've got a lot of stuff happening down here, and surprisingly still, have they made peace? Well, they're trying to make peace, but I don't know what they don't want. These. Oh god, that's... Yeah, get me out of there. That made me feel weird. Okay, I guess we should also restart the timer, but for this time, it's going to be 15 minutes. You guys are going to have to really, you know, think of something now. 15-minute timer started. And I love how it's always out of crop. I love Google so much. There we go. You'll cook next time. One love you won't go down so fast. We actually do need to continue off the one where the world shrinks. I might do that next stream. Claire Warren Garda. Where have I seen this move before? I don't know. There's just something about this particular region, like with this big country and this smaller country, that just, you know, it's weird. I feel like I'm getting something. I don't know. It's weird. Can't quite put my finger on it. Yeah, So 14-ish minutes from now, another random nation's just gonna disappear. Babify all of them? I don't know how I would do that. Would warm monolith be historical? And in Eastern Europe? You mean and in Eastern Europe? I don't understand. Wow, this is the new Mediterranean, by the way. Gives deja vu? Kind of, I don't know. Like, you get it too, right? It's just this area. I don't get it with any other area, it's just this. Can't quite put my finger on it. How many green blobs are running around? Oh, none. Probably the monoliths took over them. Legend. There we go. Huh, wait, okay, this is really looking familiar now. AKA mini Mediterranean. Wait. Give the Someone YouTuber Kingdom this slogan. I can't. I'm not doing that. There's things that YouTube would kill me for, and that is probably one of them. That can just be the quiet slogan, alright? I want to nuke that kingdom so badly. You have no idea. I hope it develops a military. I really do. Zexi has been found. Yep, that's aliens. Okay, smooth jazz with ghosts is fun. Right. Can you put some piranhas in that water created by the nuke? It doesn't need to be a lot. 1,000, maybe max, maybe even less. 500. I will do what looks like that. Yes. Is that even doing anything? Yeah, it is. Okay. I will bet on Happy Gamer for his nation falling, or what? Man, the day that chat makes a UN in this game, that's gonna be it. That's when there will be a lot of chaos. If there already isn't in these streams, chaos. You winning and not getting sacrificed. I do have a feeling that Gamer might win, or like make a top 3, because it just he always seems to have that in the bag for some reason. You mean spam me? Thank you if so. Okay, there seems to be like some sort of an agreement. Actually, this is actually a good time to promote our Discord. I always forget about doing it in stream. But yeah, we have a Discord. I can load it up real quick. Let me pause the game and load the Discord thing up. The invite. But yeah, we've made a Discord, and on the Discord you can get a lot of new updates and all of that. And even before the YouTube ones. So anyone who has a Discord account or is interested, there's your link. Actually, I might as well just go ahead and pin that. Welcome back, Barrett. Yeah, just promoting the Discord, the grind continues. Okay. Meet a lot of interesting people on the Discord. Just don't talk to Barrett Ross, he's the weird one. Guys, his Discord server name is Ghost Sub Addies. Hey, that was between you and me. Shut it. Good views. Yeah, we actually are maintaining some very good views today. Hello, I'm back. Gooning to ghosts. I don't wanna. I just should be more quiet. Like, this all started because of this. I don't care. I'm going off script. I don't care. Sorry, I just broke. I can't. I can't. Name the piranha leader. I don't. I don't think. Chab. Oh, come on. He missed an opportunity to be called Chad there. Why can I not rename him? Let me rename you. Why, like... There we go. It's unrealistic. He's not in Germany. Dang, the stream matrix broke. What do you... Yeah, soon I'm gonna be breaking the fourth wall. My ghost, you are such... I'm back. Welcome back. Should I return to Twitch? We had to close Twitch down. My laptop was really struggling with it, unfortunately. It's the big 25. We accept all people, including ghosts. Did you just discriminate? You said all people. Technically, ghosts aren't people. That's... Oh, I'm being cancelled now. This is a blasphemy to democracy. Create a new kingdom, including both piranhas and ghosts. Don't make the name of the kingdom weird, though. I'm not the one that does it. It's these people. How do I make them both in the same kingdom? I don't know how to do that, but there's room for that, I suppose. Okay, let me just... Yes, red piranhas. That's because they're dying. Okay, I need to remember, get rid of that. Boom, 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 boom. Get rid of that. That should be it for them. Hopefully. Ghosts are unicorns. Man, if only this stream was more unicorn friendly, you know what I mean? Ghosts were people, so you're wrong. Yeah, but they might not identify as people. You know what I mean? Like, they could... I don't know, identify as a helicopter for we know, alright? I know I'm putting it out there. I hate to break it to you, but there are things like that. There are people that want to be a helicopter, and that's, yeah. Wait, hold on. That's because they're... How do I don't want them to be in the same species. How are they a part of the same species? That doesn't... The piranhas aren't, are they? Or are they? I don't know. You know what? Because I can't be bothered really looking into it, they get a wall. And they can do whatever they want, alright? Wait, they're gonna kill each other. I need them to... The piranhas to be... more friendly, but I need them to... Yep, that's what happens. Culture. It'd be in the culture, wouldn't it? Where they would be friendly. When sleeping, often leading them to needless conflicts. Yeah, that one. That's the one. Just make the culture acceptance of. Yeah, that's what I've had to do. We do a world map some stream. We can, but it's really tiny. That's the problem. That's why I always pick you up. There's more. Give the existing Ghost Kingdom 500 ghosts and smooth. I really hate everything right now. This game, I hate. If I don't stream Worldbox for the next few months, you know why, okay? I'm just putting it that. You know why I haven't. It might be hint. It's to do with this. Is now a good time to mention that? It's okay for my laptop to crash now. There's a super big world map. I can give you the link to it. Is there? Damn. What a way to make my laptop really freak out. It's more like a prison. Oh, why are they... Why? It must have been piranhas, but they can't... Okay, let me just clone a few. Yes, clone. Wait, they're all... Why are they all in the water? What has happened? What? Wait, these aren't even... The piranhas are over here. Wait, that's not... The piranhas died. That's what must have happened. The piranhas died. Okay, that's fine. Alright, if I do that... And then I've got to do all this again. Perfect. Okay, they're fine. Well then, let them build. Let them establish a nation, please. You're not gonna do that, are you? Nah, of course you wouldn't. I hate this game. What happened here? I was gone. Not much. And put one human in a 1x1 square surrounded by walls in the middle of the Ghost Kingdom and name him someone YouTuber and make him that, and that spells out Ghostophone. Right, I hate that idea, but I also like it, so... Yeah, wait, 1x1. I can't give myself too much room now, that would be bad. Is this, like, me being cancelled? Is that what cancel is like? They're not in water, they floating above water. What is the political situation with the ghosts? I don't... It's not even political at this point, it's just... stupid. Your Pilter have smooth jazz. I think he died. Or I renamed one of them something. I don't know exactly. Okay, I'm being cancelled. It's not going to be centered, but it'll do. All perfect. Ghost. We do a graveyard for the monolith here, with a monolith in the middle and iron walls surrounding it. Yeah, we can do that in a minute. Ghostophobe. I really like just oh yeah, that's perfect. Wait, hold on. I'm just helping now. Gotta make sure you know who we're on about here. Perfect. Okay, right, graveyard with, yeah, that's wholesome. It's always a good thing. In 1 minute, someone's gonna have to, like, you know, bite the dust type thing. Okay, graveyard just, surround your cage with another wall. Alright, so one monolith in the middle. Right, I will do what that looks like the middle, right? No, that. Yeah, cool. Definitely. Am I really that much of a threat that we need to surround me in another wall? Like, when can I at least get out of here. Make a mountain arrow pointing at the guy trapped in the wall. What? Make a mountain arrow pointing at the guy trapped in the wall. Wait, you want another arrow? Is that what you're saying? Hey man, it's all jokes and giggles. I'm just trying to mess with you, just so you know. Yeah, I know. It's actually really funny though. I don't even know, like, if I was to make this into a video, I don't even know how I could go about it without YouTube being annoyed. Like, I don't really know. Okay, in 15 seconds, everyone's gonna have to, like, scream, alright? Just start throwing your hats, just start screaming, and while you're doing that, think of someone to eliminate. I'll actually help you. I can give quite a few good recommendations, I tell you. Okay, this one you can get rid of. That one too. Oh, it's not got an army. Is the ghost one? Yeah, the ghost one's actually like the strongest one. Oh, okay. This is. Making the video titled "The Ghost Decided and the Revenge of Jaden." That might actually be hilarious. I could try that. Well, the video would be bad because one of you would get 15 seconds of screen time. I don't think they'd even get that. They'd get like 5 seconds if they're lucky. You know, I've got to show some love to my monologues. If not, I will also get deemed as a monologue phobe. Anyway. Who to sacrifice? I think 6, 7 is one. Who else is actually up there? Bruh, Stan. Is there anyone else that's more... No, this was basically screwed. 35, 30... Wait, there's 2 35s. No, that's one. Wait, no, yeah, that is one. 35, 29. Okay. That one, I don't even know. Chob. You can't get rid of Chad, dude. You can't. Salah... Alright. Make the thumbnail a ghost in a dress with makeup and an arrow pointing out with a text saying Patty. I just at least watching one of the video, then maybe to a video titled "The Ghost Society." Yeah, I don't even know how. Dude, there's just something wrong with everything in this stream, like past the hour point. Okay, it's ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Of course, hardly anyone want to get rid of, you know, the actual problem on this map. But yeah. Here we go. Yeah, there's no way all the people are actually there. There's got to be like some offspring somewhere, right? Well, either way, they get no home. Sucks. It really does. Okay, now. Can't I have guarantee? Sorry, we don't have warranty here. At the Summer YouTuber Incorporated. Make a wall next to it, and the wall make a basketball court. Where? Where do you want me to do that? Oh, with my cage, right? Okay, of course. How? Make a wall next to it, and in the wall make. Okay, yeah, real basketball court right here, and then you know the little hoop thing Yeah, perfect. This looks more like football. There we go. It's got some shape to it. Yeah, Wait, hold on. People need to get in and out of the... Well, sorry. Ghosts need to get in and out of the thing. Make me colonize unowned Middle Eastern land. I actually, I was gonna say that would look really weird, but no. Wow, I can't believe how much you've expanded with 0 military, by the way. What's that about? I don't know. But you did it. Give the guy in the cage more so he can suffer for it. You mean me? Give me. Yeah, wait, hold on. Hold on, wait, I've escaped. Wait, I've actually escaped. Well, I don't know how I did that. Impressive. 18, not quite, I'm 17, but we can pass that. Yeah, that. Am I... I'm probably gonna die from starvation. It's fine, I don't need to eat. I can eat the sand. That's how I'll get out of this. Eat the sand, yes. That's why I'm gonna make Monolith will redeem itself so they can be mentioned. Chob Chad is controlled by my piranhas now, so if they die, it's a problem. It doesn't matter anyway if they die, I'll just create another island in the same spot with a bunch of piranhas. Makes sense. Add 2 bears in the outer wall of your cage. Wow, we're really, like, maxing the security out, like... Oh, I need to reset the timer. Okay, we're now changing it to every 10 minutes. I know. The upgrades here, people. Okay, so you want me... Wait, 2... This is worse than North Korea. I'm just saying. Put in a new guy. Also remove his stomach so he doesn't starve in the subspecies. Wait, I've escaped again. Do I keep dying by the wall? Something doesn't add up here. How do I keep dying? No, something's really wants me to escape. Okay, and then remove my stomach. I think I have to do that for every human alive. Anyway, yeah, no more eating for people. Give Switzerland more people again. Make Switzerland great again, is what I heard. Yeah, there we go. Are we recreating Supermax or Alcatraz? Alcatraz has nothing against... Where the hell did I go again? Okay, right, something... Is it too small? I keep disappearing. Right, hold on, let me make my cage bigger. I know I hate it too, but... I think it generally might be because it's too small. Or the ghost's killing me. That... Hold on, let's see what happens. Yeah, the ghosts are killing me. Okay. And the bear. Wait, I thought the ghosts were, like, friendly now or something like that. Okay, right. At least we know what's happening. I'm not actually escaping. The ghosts are just killing me. It's because I'm a ghostophobe. That's why. Right. Put me back. My stomach should already be removed, but make me immortal. Trait editor, immortal, yes. And then also make the ghosts so they can't kill me. I thought I already made it so that they couldn't, like, just... Huh? Let me see. So that, hopefully that shouldn't... Wait, can I make them all peaceful? I should be able to make them all peace, right? Wait, so he can't eat? Yeah, all humans can't eat. Make the prison bigger, add the cage, the exact same next to you. I can't do that. As much I would... as funny as that would be, YouTube would definitely have my head on a stick. Put in yourself, give yourself super health and max health and genes, and remove stomach and give yourself immortal. Wait, okay, I'm immortal now again, but the ghosts are the problem at the moment. And I'm trying to remember what... No, it'd be in trait editor. They need to be peaceful. Where is peacefulness? These must be demons because, you know, they're not peaceful at the moment, but I can convert them into being peaceful if I ever find the button. It used to be right here, I swear it did. Blessed? No. That would just make him kill me more. Where's pacifist? I think is what it is called. Pacifist, there it is. We got here in the end. Okay, take out the stomach of my piranhas too. Apparently our stream's doing bad again. That's cool. They have the right to control everything and everyone, even though they are dumb, of course. I'm not adding a go. Fine. But hold on, I gotta make sure that I can't escape. Wait, there's not gonna be enough room for the both of us, or is that the point? Okay, I've been knocked out. That makes sense. I'm still getting killed. What the? They should be fine. They shouldn't be killing me. Or did I only do the pacifist for one? I only did it for one of them. That's annoying. Subspecies. Really? What? Then here. Okay, now they shouldn't. Okay, just in case they do, I'm restoring my health. Because I've made me so many times. What? They're still... They've killed me again. I can't do that. That's enough YouTube for today. Streamers gaining attention. Right, I can't do that. Let's just, I will make myself a ghost. You know, because if I'm a ghostophobe, I'd hate myself being a ghost. That's the only way that I can make it so that the people don't act... Sorry, the ghosts. That the ghosts don't, you know... Wait, can they float? Wait, why is he still... It's because it's not in the nation. That's what, isn't it? That's the profit. I swear, I've made these ghosts peaceful, and that's just still not enough for these ghosts. Okay, right. I'm only doing this one more time. If not, we can say I'm there, alright? We can say I'm there. And I'm immortal, yeah. Alright, that's gonna do that. We got 3 minutes left. 3 minutes until someone sacrifices again. POV introverts and extroverts. I just, yeah. Okay, cool. Again, Italy's looking good. Rome was like right here somewhere there, right? Yeah. Can there be a cat with OP traits named like me? Sure. This one I'll actually won't forget to mark as, you know, a favorite. And you can be a genius, you can also be a giant. You can do that, you can do that, that one. You want the plague, bud? You want the plague, boy? It's not a problem. Easily do it. You know, it's just one plague. Okay, whoa. Birth editor, genius. I'm doing this for all cats, aren't? No. Wait, there's only one cat alive, I think. I don't know, sure. Anyway, whether or not that's true. This. Okay. Do you have... You have super health, right? Yeah, you do. Okay. Yeah, enjoy that. You get rid of all the water, like all of the water. Then random human, you know, like Japan. I dropped. Okay. Right. Hopefully, it really survives this time. Yeah. Okay. I will give a random human that trait. Might as well just do it to the king, I guess. He's almost there. This is interesting. Do you want me just to like wait for him to explode, or like actually kill him my own, or what? I'll just favorite him as well. Okay, so get rid of the water in Africa. Wait. Okay, just Africa is what I've understood, I assume. Well, the piranhas might be dead down here, but it's fine. It's okay. And, you know, Italy is back. Italy's back, by the way. Just even more blobbier than last time. It's not a problem. I'm not discriminating against Italy. I hate how YouTube censors everything. I know. I, again, don't know why it does that. I really don't. Okay. There's literally 14 seconds left. 14 seconds left. In 8, 7... make prawns able to survive out of water. Oh, they can. They've been doing it for ages. I've already done that, Jaden. Alright, okay, who is strong? Okay. Right, I need to do another... Sacrifice 1,000 Moroccos. I'll do that in a minute. 46, 42. Okay, right. Uh, 46, 40. And Broistan. Who else is strong? Chad is 40. Chob Chad. Don't get rid of Chad. Don't do it. Don't do it to my Chad. Chad did nothing. And I mean nothing wrong. Italy is back, but not Monolophia. Yeah. 1,000 of Morocco's. I might as well while the voting still takes place. Because I don't think you're going to get, like, out of this anytime soon. Okay, by the time this reaches 1,000, that's when the votes will close. And it looks like Broistan is going bye-bye, which is a lot of land, actually, to, you know, get rid of. It's interesting. Okay, right. The poll is now closing. And, okay, how am I going to... Right, erase everything that they've ever done. There we go. Yep. Okay, now Happy Gamer, you're gonna be very happy to realize that you're gonna get a lot of land if you act quick. Who else is there? Do they have other lands somewhere else? I'm just not aware. Nope, they've got all their guys over here. Cool. 28. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to get rid of all their borders then. And if they emerge again, they're going bye-bye. And boom. Now, the timer will be going off every 8 minutes. Yes. Nope, that's filters. I don't want to be in filters. Take me to there. Every 8 minutes, the timer's gonna go off now. I still can't believe I got voted out first. Well, I mean, at least you still have your grave. You know, like, you're still here in spirit. If Burstone is gone, make me colonize all his former territories. Oh. Wait, hold on. Right. Look up. I'm looking up. Switch on a lot of people restart. I don't see. I looked up. I was first. I can't see where you put that as first. All of it. I'm gonna find. Wait, someone. Do you suggest nuking Switzerland? Or you guys could just split the land, like, you know. Just split it. And I have my cat. Yeah, your cat is, like, here. Cat's not actually done much. Okay. Wow, okay, that's... Your cat nearly was gone. Everyone just wants to get... Wait, how... Why? You should have been immortal. Right. Venomous will do that. Yeah, we'll put you all that, so... Yeah. Okay, and now we will restore your health, because that shouldn't have happened. Alright. P-Gamer was first. Yes, it was. They're alive. Right, okay, you can declare war. Like, I mean, you might not want to do that, but... What? How did that village get destroyed? Fine. But you can do that. Yeah, this is looking a lot like the USSR now. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I did save your cat in the last second. Do you want him just to be, like, enclosed in an area on his own? Because I don't think he's going to hold up against everything that's happening at the moment. Huh, they have flags now. Cold War. Actually, that is a very Cold War split. Yeah. It's just what we do best here, people. Splitting like they do in the Cold War. Wait, hold on. No. Oh. Your cat died. Well, they shouldn't be there in the first place. Yeah, Make me allied with the aliens. Where the hell are the aliens anymore? This world's so messed up that I can't... Oh, they're right there, okay. Can that even work? Oh, it can. Okay, cool. What? Again, yeah. Oh, you want... Okay, well, I can give you your new cat, but people are still gonna, like, shoot in, so I would recommend having, you know, a big summit around where people can't actually get you, you know? Or things. Well, they shouldn't even be able to shoot over one high summit, but they do anyway, which is annoying, but it's the game. Can't do anything about that. And now I've got to give you immortal, immunity, regeneration, super health. Yeah. You've been reincarnated. Wait, hold on. No, that's not it. Whoops, sorry. Luso. And if you die after that, that's it. Your chances are up. Now make me at war with all weak kingdoms. Right, that is a lot of kingdoms, actually. I'm assuming you mean the ones without a military. That would make sense. Because there's a lot of them, so you can really maximize on the profits over here. Tick tick, damn. Okay. Yeah, that's okay with the high mountains. Yeah. See, Luiso does have super health. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, super health right there. Oh damn. Okay, there's already a lot of action. You deactivate food, needs some water, needs my cat. Oh yes, that would help, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would help. Of course. Is there even water needs? I'm pretty sure it's just food, which is weird, but you also want your cat like radioactive green. Man, what is this world? I want to declare war on Swiss. Oof. Okay, interesting move. You communist. Guys, I love every time. I love that when you're meant to unify in times of struggle, you find a way to declare war on each other every time. Like, letting you guys try and be allies forever, it's just not going to happen. It's so realistic. I want a cyan cat. Enabling 5 times speed. I can try that, but my computer hates me, so I can do 4 times maybe. Or I think we should be at 3 times. Should we not? Okay, that should be okay. Knocked out. Front. Yeah, 2 times. Oh, okay, let's try 5 times. Okay, computer's fine. Sort of. You guys got 30 seconds left, by the way, before you're gonna have to make another sacrifice. What the hell? Huh. How? Who? This is very communism right now. When the time goes out, everybody vote for Russia. Interesting. Very interesting. Who's Russia? Okay, pause right there. Now, who even is, like, 103? Okay, alright, so first of all, 260 down here. I hate how my kingdom's still about. Who to sacrifice? 6, 7. Happy gamer. There's not really much else like powerful nations now. Yeah, they're all weak. All 38. Anyone else strong? 58. We can't get rid of Chad. Anyone else? 11, 38. Okay. Chad. No, not Chad. Why is it both? Why is it both of the Chads? We can't get rid of both Chads. That's inhumane. It's more than inhumane. It's evil. It just doesn't make sense. You know? It doesn't check out. We can't get rid of Chad though. This is the thing. At least just get rid of like Chad. But Chad, the uniquely a unique one. I mean, you can get rid of them, but damn. Name Piranha and Child Chad. That would take years. And plus, they're about to die, so at some point they will. But yeah, that would take ages. Okay. Let me inherit Chadland after they perish. Okay, fair enough. You call dibs. Right. I'm gonna have to get rid of them now. End poll. Not Chad, you monsters. You can take Chad, but you take Chad? I can't believe the people that are in this stream right now. Even the turtles have died here. Can't believe I've raised such a community of just pure evil at this rate. You guys should be ashamed. I'm just gonna say that. You should be really ashamed of yourself there. Okay, nice. You got Britain, which isn't really much in itself. Name every piranha in Chan among us. It's in Denmark. I can't do that. Naming each individual one would be a pain. Okay, we're going to a 5-minute timer now. Things are getting serious. What? 5 minutes. There we go. Okay, things here are brewing up for the worst. I mean, you said feed turtles plastic straws. Well, I did say that, yes, but like, that don't make me the monster. That makes the turtles the monster, because they like eating the straws, and then we have to, yeah, pick one ghost and name him someone. I need a minute. Chair stream. I can't. What community have I raised? I thought I knew you all. Make a screenshot of some. I'm not doing that. I'm not taking a screenshot. I can't. Well, if you guys want to take a screenshot, it's right there. I hate everything. You must nuke Scandinavia again. Okay, yeah, that can be done. That can be arranged. Yeah, there we go. Can you turn into Crabzilla and destroy Monolith lands? I feel guilt very much. Guilt, very, very, very much guilt. That's a lot of, like, monoliths. And, why do you feel guilt? Like, that's still a part of you that's there. You know what I mean? Wait, how did you... Hold on. Huh? Wait, what? How did you get out? Something's just... It's gotta be that. It's gotta be. It's 2 minutes left when everyone gets to vote out their favorite nation. No problem, dude. No problem. Except the graveyard, okay. Still following on that. I just don't know why you would feel guilty. It's like one of the last things that is a remembrance of you. Where is Crabzilla? I swear he's here somewhere. I used to know where he was, I think. It's been so long. There it is. Okay. Here we go. Where is the monoliths? I'm helping everything out now. Okay, nukes are destroyed far down south here. Nuke Arabia. Right. Put an Amarok army in Germany. Okay, right. One command at a time. There's only one of me. Ah, flip that. Didn't go just to plan. Hold on. Sorry. Wait. There we go. Got it. Wait. No. Didn't get it. Okay. Right. Yep. Let me step on it then. Let me do something. Okay. Number one destroyed. Number two, actually. There's like so much to destroy. I'm in pain. There we go. Can I not like sprint? 1,000 Amaroks for the damage. Sorry, but some odd industries does not cover insurance, buddy or pal. Dude, there's just so much to destroy, and this is only in Russia. Like, there's going to be more worldwide. Why Crabzilla? Out of anything, Crabzilla. Please press 5 for insurance inquiries. Dude, this is ridiculous. Yeah, pay this man for the inconvenience, and yet you can't name 28 piranhas. I thought most of them got destroyed. I didn't realize there was still that many. Well, I died anyway. Okay, I didn't succeed my request. Someone wanted to nuke, must nuke Arabia. Yeah. One nuke to Arabia. Okay, and then 1,000 Amaroks. Again, like, our policy is very strict about refunds or like anything to do with damage and all that, like insurance. It's very strict. Well, I thought he put them there. I was saying he could put them anywhere. You said around the map. I swear you did. Give me a few Amaroks to times up, but it might not be the best idea for you to have Amaroks. I don't know if that could work. I'll try. Rain enchant by an entire map. Wow, you guys just love the same color, don't you? I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, they're gonna be a part of that, unfortunately. I can give you people. I will give you people to compensate. Let's get the smooth jazz back. Smooth jazz mention, I know, yes. Very peak. Okay. Rain enchant biome, of course. Why not? Why not? Well, then again, just why? Why? Just why? Well, at least we're gonna have the same color on the map now, and it's gonna look. I want to say easier to look at, but realistically, it's not. It's gonna be more difficult to look at this map. In some areas, at least. I mean, you've got sand in Scandinavia, for God's sake. I don't think we're getting anything better than this. We're not getting anything better. Switzerland's on the rise again. Smooth Jazz mentioned Ghost Baddie is happy. Happy gamer mention. Oh my god. Okay, right, that's the time. I don't know how long ago that went off, but you guys are gonna have to be best friends and eliminate the guys that you don't want, or the guy you don't want. So, who to sacrifice? Okay, finally, there's a military there. Well, that's a lot of this is too weak. Please, for the love of God, sacrifice out of any nation. Somewhat YouTubers. It's not coming back. It ain't. I'm not doing that. There still needs to be another one. One military, 3, 19. Yeah. That one, and I call dibs on whoever gets eliminated. Makes sense. Someone, can you do a poll what they like more? Katia, Monolith sequel, something completely different. I can do that at some point. Polls are very divided. Very divided. You had an opportunity to get rid of, like, the strongest one ever, and you just kept that. Or to get rid of the one that I begged you to. Nah. It's funny if it's still around, isn't it? I hate everything. Okay. Let the games begin again. Yes. Wait, there's still... Okay, never mind. Now I need to do a poll, another poll. I don't know why you have, like, such an obsession with monologues. Monolithia sequel or other. And now I will restart the timer again. No, not rename. Restart. And 5 minutes again. Knock yourselves out, peeps. Give me that land. Oh yeah, that's actually gonna be... there's gonna be some ugly borders here. Thinking on it now. Oh, it's gonna be one hella ugly border, because the game's really stupid. It doesn't let you just, you know, have exclaves somewhere else. You've got to actually have horrendous borders for that. I think there's a big rat with a plague down here, by the way, so enjoy. Oh man, I hate that so much. 10 robot Santas over the Mediterranean. Wow, it's been a while since I've heard about that, and I even forgot that it was a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Merry Christmas, everyone. Put an Amarok's army in Germany. Wait, actually, to know what is what, that's going to be helpful. I'll put 1 division in Germany. And you even get a chicken. Perfect. No, I can't delete that line. That's what I'm saying. Unfortunately, if I do, it will cut you off from this, and you can't have it. It's really annoying. Oh, you're getting invaded big time. Yeah, oh, okay. Oh, you've got this land down here. You've lost a lot, but you might be able to, you know, recover somehow, maybe, if you, like... I don't know, there's a lot of bombing from Santas. Yeah, that's a nice present. FU communism. I can tell you right now, right, that I just know how Happy Gamer's feeling right now. Hold on. Just know how Happy Gamer. Okay, there's a right. Okay, I don't want. Right. I don't want the noise. Get rid of me noise. I'm saying no. Get rid of that, and that, and that one, and that one. Right. This is how Gamer's feeling right now. Like Santa is actually very deadly, to be fair. Might as well just colour this red at this point. You know, let's say what it really is. Perfect. Anyway, yeah, that's literally how it got Gamer feeling. I want to ally with Jaden. Does Jaden accept? Let's go, me too. Okay, he does accept. Well, that's okay. Do you really need more advantages? Like the fact I know the entire Soviet anthem from memory makes this 10 times funnier. Yeah. Just proves you're a filthy communist. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. Who really knows at this point? Make everyone immune. Everyone in your... Okay. No, not there. It's... Come on, I've been through this like 1,000 times. I should know where it is. Again, I'm not really proving myself, am I? There we go. Immunity. Yeah, this is, hell, really, I don't... What the hell? Oh, of course, I thought that was the piranhas. Good to see the Santas and, you know, get rid of... Just rain it and give it as a birth trait. Well, it's a birth trait now, and I will rain immunity. What's the difference? Free healthcare. Yeah. Immunity from what though is my question. Radiation? Because you guys got quite a bit of that now, don't you? Down here and here, Chernobyl, and hell, even this place was radioactive earlier, and so you just covered up with seeds. It's fine. Hi guys, are you ready for a show? Yo, I'm back, welcome back, Bob. Oh, one by one, ask odd YouTuber. I don't. Time's up to nuke everything. When is the next stream gonna be? The next stream's gonna be Thursday. Right, okay, time is up. Right, who is doing what and where? Who to eliminate? Happy, well, 6, 7... And who else is there? There is also... Well, there's not many now, is there? Yeah, that one. Chade. Okay, that's butchered, whatever, let's start it. Here are the first lines of the anthem. Yep, I Yeah. Why not? Why the hell not? Okay. If you guys are liking the stream and are not subscribed, what are you doing? Go ahead and like it. Well, and subscribe. We're nearly at 600 subscribers. Okay, so yeah, the poll's now ending. Yeah, that's a lot of votes for Chape Chayad. Okay, right. It was an honor having you on the show of destruction. And if I could find the right, there we go. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that. I really am. Trust me, it sucks. It does. It truly does suck. Hey, please remember we're on a kids-friendly channel, not a total apocalyptic and chaotic channel. Since when was this kids-friendly? It used to be many years ago, but now it's not even family-friendly, really. It's just there, you know what I mean? Odd YouTuber nuked the entire top left corner. Well, big decisions. I'm gonna have to start a poll for that one. Nuke top left corner. I love how my spelling never ceases to surprise me. Make the slogan... That was ironic. Yeah. Yes, please. Nuke. I don't know why so many people want to nuke each other so badly. Well, the poll is ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And it's ending with a 50-50. It would be a 50-50, wouldn't it? Well, wait, hold on. Yeah, 6, yeah, 50-50. Okay. Spin a wheel. Let's see. The spinner wheel will decide if it's a yes or if it's a no. Let's go. The goddamn communists have been saved yet again. No, not woo! Okay, right. No nukes. Oof. And time is restarting again. Okay, right. There is a lot of chaos just brewing. And I'm thinking on the next voting, you're going to have to vote for an actual superpower to be eliminated. Because if not, we're going to be here for the next 5 years. I mean, Scotland, you know, you got Scotland, that would... I want the entire map nuke. I don't think that's happening, right? If no one wants the top left to be nuked, I don't think the world's getting nuked. If Gamer gets eliminated, let Switzerland get all of the land, right? Right, okay. Got that. I actually, you might have a problem with, you are dead. Your nation has fallen. You are now communist. Well, you might not be yourself, but like, you know, you've probably been in captive in a prison somewhere. Everyone who isn't allied to you, Clown Warn. Right, yeah. That just makes sense to me, really. allied with the aliens, so yeah, there's not really much like left to go after now. This is what happens when you let this grow, people. Make New Switzerland. New Switzerland. Okay. We can do that. Make a New Switzerland, maybe, if the people want. Can Italy get nuked, guys? Great human civilization called Among Us. I don't... Yeah, I don't think that Switzerland of yours is gonna happen, dude. There's nothing... Everything I'm doing is just not working. Luiso survived. Yeah. Right, can you stop talking that up? Because... Wait, hold on, wait. That's not him. Hold on, wait. Wait, what? How? Okay, you, I don't know how you keep getting out. I'm so confused how you keep escaping. But yeah, you're not going to survive much longer now. Yes, allow that. I want to see what's happening. Well, that would maybe explain why we had problems with Twitch. Our CPU is through the roof right now. There must be a way that I can multi-stream. There's just got to be a way. Smoothly. What does what mean? Oh, to be exact, what do you mean by that? I don't know if there was just any game that I don't have that doesn't make my CPU go crazy. Oh no, when he's gone, he's gone. Actually, I guess we can add a nuke to him if you really want. We can do that. Just so the world knows what they've lost. Yeah, this is ridiculous now. This right here in this whole area. Who's ready to destroy Happy Gamer? I don't think many are, dude. Like, they're getting destroyed by him. Vote him out. I'll inherit the land and befriend you all. I don't think that... I don't know how... I just don't... Anything... And the time is up again. Right. I'm powerful but kind. I would like to disagree, but okay. This time you must vote a superpower. I don't care. The stream's gone on for way too long. And it's going to be against two superpowers. The two superpowers that are in the same alliance, even. Make him angry gamer. Gamer, it looks like that your rule is coming to an end. You might be gone, dude. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. How would you like to go out with your nation, Happy Gamer? Do you want to go out by nukes? What is the way? Just rename the thing to New Switzerland and make it blue. Hey, it's his... Let's salute him. It's his decision. It was, and still sort of is, his nation. You are happy glory Stalin 2.0. What have I caused? Are you there, happy gamer? Inheriting that doesn't. You can rebel, but inheriting that's you can't. You know that's. I think he rage quit most likely. Well, rebel it is. That didn't work. No, that. Why did that not? What is happening? That should be working. Why isn't the rebel working? Let all nations rebel. Every single nation's rebelling, if possible. There we go, look at that. Everything's failing. I don't know why this ain't rebelling. That just doesn't make sense to me. Annex the rest of Europe no matter if there's a kingdom in the way or not. You're a cat now. I don't know how that would work. But yeah. I still don't understand. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually get rid of this nation. It's not weak enough. Yeah, I don't still know why that hasn't. The stream indeed must end in a bang. I feel like the most appropriate way, actually, is by doing a little something we call, what am I thinking? What am I thinking of? Death Nuke. That's something that everyone is getting right now, at this moment. He couldn't do anything. His country was completely gone. Shambles. And who's the first to explode? There we go. It's just a chain reaction now. Wow. This has been a very eventful stream. The Big Bang 2025. There's been a lot of weird things in this stream. Big Bang of Worldbox. Yeah. Give extra nukes to Turkey. I don't think there was a Turkey for nukes, dude. I think Turkey's gone. Not gonna lie. Come on, anyone else want to just, let loose now? The King of Eel is dead. Huh, nice. If you guys have enjoyed the stream, like and subscribe means a lot. And I'm going to figure out if there is a way to multi-stream, because I thought there was and it failed. There must be a way. The tests were fine. I don't understand it. But anyway, goodbye all, and I know I'm very late, but happy Halloween. A day late, better than never. Next stream, let humanity recolonize this world. That is actually a very interesting idea. We can do that. I will just recolonize. It's just going to be a chain thing after this. And, yeah, I goodbye, everybody.